Showtime. Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem. Welcome. Tonight, it's all about Aquarius. So, if you have Aquarius in your chart, there might be a message for you in here. If you're planning to date an Aquarius, I'll tell you all about them. If you are in a relationship with an Aquarius, I am just a messenger. Do not get mad at me. I am just sharing the information with you. Okay. So if you are here, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please write in the chat, say hello so I know you're here. Okay, my beautiful gems. And like always, I will always pull up the energy for today. Who do we have? Tiger's Eyes. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. All right, so the energy for Aquarius. Let's see. And it is quite interesting because when I was meditating just before this live, I said, okay, Spirit, I need the right card for Aquarius for the beginning of this live video. And we do have it. We have endless possibilities. And it is so ideal for an Aquarius because Aquarius, you guys are quite intelligent and you guys are able to go beyond and to surpass any limitation that there is. Here's the key concept of this gorgeous card. Let me just read it quickly. And it says unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs and the filter of an unhealed past, using your awareness to discern what is possible and having courage to leap beyond even that. Gypsy Angel, hello, welcome. Phoenix, hello, welcome. So nice for you to join me. Guys, it's all about Aquarius today. I hope you guys have an Aquarius maybe in your chart, or you have an Aquarius in your life, or maybe you don't. That's okay too. But it's going to be quite interesting. And I just want to remind everyone that I am just a messenger. So all of this information, it's not my personal opinion. Okay. Nancy, welcome. Hello. Thank you for joining. Oh my goodness, guys. This is exciting. Okay. So before we get started, I just have a few updates to let everybody know. As you all know, I do a daily guidance and it's what's brewing with my gems. So it's just to help you deal with whatever's going on in your life. Maybe it can give you some guidance. Maybe it can give you just that, word of encouragement, or sometimes it's just about you being on your journey and it could be a direction or something that you need to contemplate, or it just gives you that aha moment. Okay. So I do that as best as I can every day. And then I also want to let you know, and I think most of you were here on Monday, actually, and you guys were here for You Are Not Alone. So it is a series that I'm going to hopefully try and continue on Mondays. There's a lot of information. I still have to put the schedule together. The holidays are coming. I don't know if you guys are busy, but a lot of things are happening on my end here. So I do want to know that I want you to know that I'm still working on the singles readings. Shar, hello, welcome, Shar. So nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. So I'm still working on the singles readings and my beautiful gems in about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. The Elements of Life Tarot is going to be available. Now, I do need to let you know it is a very limited edition. So it is a special edition, but it is also a very limited edition. So hi, Shar. Andrea, welcome. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. Okay, so that is going to be out shortly, and I will, of course, let you know when it is. Okay, and the last week of December, my beautiful gems, I do apologize for this ahead of time, but I will not be able to post anything for that last week of December. I am hosting. I will have a full house of people, so too much energy in this house. So I'm afraid I might not be able. I'll try to go live once in a while, hopefully. But for that last week, it's going to be very difficult for me, just so you know, okay? And guess what, my beautiful gems? I have a surprise for you. I actually know what sign we're going to do the compatibility for next week. And it was just said to me as I was meditating for tonight's live. And guess what? Next week, it's going to be all about Pisces. So we're doing Pisces next week. So I hope you guys can join me next week as well. Okay, so for tonight, it is all about Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarius in the room here? I don't know. I think we have a lot of Pisces in the room, but thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Okay. So my beautiful Aquarius, in case you didn't get the energy from today, it is the endless possibilities. Now, Aquarius, this is your card, and absolutely your card, because you guys go over all limits. You guys go beyond everything. You guys are so intelligent. But this is also about you believing in yourself. So Aquarius, I feel like some of you have been kind of struggling to find your path to get to where you want to be. I feel that there's some Aquarius out there that kind of feel like down in the dumps. And I'm here to say, no, no, no. Spirit wants you to go up and be yourself, because you guys are the one that will go beyond, the one that will create amazing things, the one that, you know, can do things what other people can't do. You guys are the intelligent ones. So go ahead and do it, my beautiful Aquarius. Okay. So here are some tips on Aquarius and what I think you guys already know, but the sign of Aquarius begins in the month of January, the 20th of January, and it goes all the way till the 18th of February. Okay. So Aquarius, does anyone here have Aquarius in their chart? Let's see. I'm a cusper. So Nancy, we have an Aqua Pisces cusper. Okay. Don't be like me, Phoenix, and drop it on your face. What? Thing, my back holding my phone above me. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, so that's Aquarius from January 20 to February 18. Let me just give you the strengths for Aquarius. We have progressive. They are people that are very progressive. They are very original, independent, humanitarian. Yes, humanitarian, and quite intelligent for seeing and dealing with things that others just run away from. Okay. An Aquarius person likes the challenge. They will get things done. They will, they love to read. They love to explore. They love to know everything. Okay. Saturn and Aqua and daughter. Saturn, Aqua and daughter is a Aqua. Your daughter's an Aqua. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the weaknesses for Aquarius. And again, guys, I'm just a messenger, okay? So Aquarius runs from emotional expression. They're temperamental, they're uncompromising, they're aloof, and quite unpredictable. Would you agree? So that's an Aquarius. And I mean, I've known an Aquarius. I was with an Aquarius for quite a long time, and that kind of describes them to a T, in my opinion, as well. My son, Aaron, is an Aquarius. This sounds like him so far. Okay. That was close. I barely go out of the way. Oh, really? Okay. But Phoenix, aren't you a Pisces? I thought Phoenix was a Pisces. My ex is an Aquarius. Nancy. Ooh, X. Okay. X. Okay. Phoenix, no span. Okay. They like fun with friends. They like risky business. You know, they like the risk of things. They will take that challenge. They will take it on. You may find a lot of Aquarius people up for the challenge in the casino. Okay. They like fighting for causes, which is really, really great. They're very intellectual with conversations. You can have a conversation about almost anything because they have an encyclopedia of knowledge, truthfully. I am a Pisces. I barely got out of the way and my phone smacking me in the face. Whoa, I hope you're okay, Phoenix. Okay. It's supposed to be, but not my daughters. Okay. All right. Well, yes, there is a difference between women and men. And I did notice that. And I am going to explain the two. So women are a little bit different than the men. And I think I'm just going generally here what their strengths, their weaknesses, what they like. What they don't like is this. They don't like to be limited. They don't like people who break their promises. They don't like being alone. They don't like when it's dull or boring. Okay. They need excitement. Oh yes, Erin is wonderful to talk to. Yes, they're very intelligent. Very intelligent. They have so much knowledge and like so many things you can talk about just about anything. And especially when you want to talk about technology, they're all in it. They're all in it, truthfully. Okay. So intellectual stimulation is by far their greatest aphrodisiac for an Aquarius. There's nothing that can attract them more than an interesting conversation with a person. So very intelligent. Yes, that sounds like my daughters. Yep. Okay, good. I learned my lesson. I'm not holding my phone up in the air over my face anymore. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, so who do you guys think that would be the best match for an Aquarius? Not Aries Aquarius. I know, and Aries, he's great to talk to you. He's also very talented and creative. Are we talking about the Aries or are we talking about the Aquarius? Phoenix, not Aries Aquarius. Yes. Yes, they are. Yes. Taurus. You think Taurus is the best match for Aquarius? Okay, so we got a Taurus. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. And then, of course, once we go after every sign, we will see how healthy that relationship is, or if they are planning to date that sign to see if that is a good idea or not. Why do people say, okay, Phoenix, like they are really thinking, what is wrong with her? Huh? Is that a question for me? I don't understand the question. Okay, so Nancy, my ex couldn't hold a conversation unless it was about him. Oh, wow, Nancy. Okay, yes, we will get into that. And I think we'll get into that when we go into the male. Definitely more like the male. My scarf is falling off. Just a second. Okay. So, my beautiful gems, let's go with Aries. I know an Aquarius, very intelligent, likes to write poetry and songs. Andrea, very nice. Okay. So, would an Aquarius match up with an Aries? I have a 68%. So, I think that's pretty good. 68% is quite good. They share a lot of common interests. So they're very high when it comes to their common interests. Okay. So we have a 99%. Where they are very, very low is the shared values. And again, I think I always forget to do this, but I'll explain to you how I calculate or rate the compatibilities. So when I look at the compatibilities, I look at the values. Okay. I look the values include intimacy. So how good are they when it comes to intimacy? I look at the trust. So can they trust each other? Because I think trust is really, really important in a relationship. I also look at their communication or their IQ. Like, can they have like a conversation? Do they have the same interests, the same level of interest or knowledge? And then we look at the emotional side. Because if you can't emotionally connect with a partner, then I feel that that relationship cannot stand the test of time. Also, I look at the values, meaning that, do they have the same important values in their life? Like, are they family oriented or are they just more like, they're worried about their pocketbook? Like, I mean, if that is completely at opposite sides, I mean, they'll never have an interest with the family if they're not on the same page. Okay. I also look at the shared interest. So, for example, if you are in a relationship with someone, you guys have things that you like enjoy doing together? Do you like walking in the woods? Do you guys like to go out for dinner? Do you guys do anything together? Or is it just like a contract? Is it just like it's a job to be in this relationship? Or do you guys really enjoy spending time together? Okay. So Aquarius with Aries, we got a 68%. And this looks like there's a weakness in the shared values. And there's a weakness when it comes to the emotional connection. So we have 40% with emotions and we have 30% with the values. Okay, so it would seem like Aries, which I know is very family oriented, very down to earth. Aquarius is more exciting. They want to explore a lot. Okay, so there might be a disconnect there, but again, things can be improved, or maybe they have other signs in their chart and they can actually bring that score up. Okay, walking my fingers to the thumbs up. Thank you, Tiger's Eyes. I really appreciate that. Sits quietly in the corner and just listens. Please hit the like. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. So if you are currently in a relationship, my beautiful Aquarius, with an Aries, how healthy is that relationship? Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what's going on there. Okay. All right. So we have, interesting. So we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Fire, and we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel that and it could be either the Aquarius or the Aries. Aries is the fire sign. So I kind of feel that someone has an ego. And I feel that because there's no emotions in this relationship, it's very low. It's at 40%. It could be less as well. But I feel that there's no reason for someone to get to the emotional level, because I feel like there's always a competition of who's better, who's going to be heard, be seen in the relationship. So if you guys are going to a party together, I mean, are you guys on separate corners because you have to be like, your ego is really high and you have to be heard and seen and recognized, and the other one too, like the Aries. But again, it really depends. The Aries maybe is more quiet, more grounded, because it's an earth sign. It's a fire sign. But with the Three of Swords in the reverse, maybe you guys don't even talk about emotions and you guys are okay. Maybe that's what's going on for you guys. And if you're okay with that, then I am not going to judge you. Okay. But there is that need to kind of drop the ego. Maybe you guys are just, just giving up. Like, it's okay. You're just accepting it, which is fine. I mean, if that's how you want to live your relationship, you know what? It is really up to you. Hello, Ross. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So my beautiful Aquarius, if you are single and if you are looking to date an Aries, is that something you should explore? Let's find out. Well, give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Okay, so if you are single Aquarius and you are planning to date an Aries, should you explore it? And I'm talking about within Spirit say 2 to 7 weeks. Is that a yes or a no? I will let you know. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we have the Devil and we have the Three of Swords in the upright this time. Let's say, my beautiful Aquarius, that this is something that is going to create like a codependency. The Aquarius is a very strong energy, and I feel that the Aquarius will rule. Now, the Aries, because it's a fire sign, it likes to take action, likes to be in control. Now, this is definitely a case of codependency. Okay. So if you do meet this person at this time, I would suggest that you kind of take a pause or take a break or get to know them before like you make a decision to get into this relationship. Okay. I think I would definitely wait. Too fiery for me. A little bit fiery. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, my beautiful gems, we are going to go to Aquarius and Taurus, and then we'll talk a little bit about the women Aquarius, and then we'll go back and do some more signs, and then we'll go into the male Aquarius. So, stay tuned. Okay. So, let's do Taurus right now. How well do you think an Aquarius and a Taurus get along? Give me a number. Give me a percentage. We're doing percentage here, so just shoot out a number and let's see what it is. Okay. Tell me whatever percentage. There's no right and wrong answer. This is just having some fun, guys. Let's do it. Anything? Anyone? No one. Okay. So an Tiger's Eyes says 90%. Andrea says 78%. Nancy says 30%. Gypsy Angel says 10%. I wish I was giving away a gift here, but the Aquarius and the Taurus, we have 11%. Wow, that's a huge difference. Gypsy Angel, have you experienced this? Have you seen this before? Like, did you know this? Because I didn't even know that it was that bad. I actually know someone who's an Aquarius and actually married a Taurus, so I don't know how that's going. Okay, let's see. If you are currently in a relationship with a Taurus, well, we have the Queen of Water and we have the Magician. So we have the Aquarius and we have, oh, I see. I get it. So my beautiful Aquarius, if you are currently in a relationship with a Taurus, the Taurus is nurturing you like a mother. This is not a healthy relationship. This is like, a person who has like mother issues. And I feel like this relationship is one taking care of the other, and the other one is bringing excitement to the other one. If it works for you guys, then it works for you guys. But I feel like someone is really manipulating the situation. One is the manifester, and the other one is just the emotional bearer. That's it, really. Just know the two signs well. Okay. Yeah. So if you are Aquarius and you're single and you're planning on dating a Taurus, let's see. Well, this is what's going to happen. So we have the King of Wind in the reverse, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a situation that would happen. So if the Aquarius meets a Taurus in the near future, within 2 to 7 weeks, Spirit is saying that you guys are going to rush this relationship and you guys are going to do it very, very quickly. The Aquarius does not have time to waste. They will address what their wishes are. And if you're not ready to move fast in this relationship, they're going to be gone. Okay. But I feel like the Aquarius here in the reverse, I feel that this is going to be like someone who's going to be very, very controlling. They're going to not just control the relationship, but they're going to control all of the finances too. Okay. It's got to be their way or the highway. So if this is something you're looking for, then, you got free will. But if this is something I can advise you or ask you to take your time and get to really know them before you do this, go check out You Are Not Alone video. And that's going to talk a lot about narcissism and control and power. So maybe you need to learn all of that before you decide to do that. So my daughter is married to a Taurus and they have been together for 14 years. It's working out for them. Great. Tiger's Eyes, these are just, statistics. These are not set in stone. And, even though I am a Pisces, I have a lot of other signs in my chart. Sometimes I feel like I'm a fire sign. Sometimes I feel like I'm an Aquarius, and I do have Aquarius in my chart. But you know what? It really depends, like the time you were born. Look at your natal chart, get your chart done, and you will see that these are not set in stone. Okay. All right. So so we did the single. So that's it. So next we're going to go into Gemini. But before we go into Gemini, let's see who is an Aquarius woman, truthfully. Let's say an Aquarius woman in a relationship. So in a relationship, the only challenge I found was that an Aquarius woman is going to have a hard time kind of giving up her independence. Okay. So she needs to have her freedom. She needs to have her independence. She needs to do things her way. Okay. So if she feels that anyone will try to tell her how to act or um, how to be or to follow some rules that are defined by others, this is a big red flag for an Aquarius woman. Okay, it's a red flag because they have to be their own person. Things have to be their way. They're curious about everything, but don't tell them, don't put them in a corner, because this is not for them at all. Okay. It's quite interesting, very well known too. This is why a lot of people think that Aquarius are very strange, because they are very, very unique. They are very, it's like they built a whole world for themselves. And, it doesn't matter if people understand them or not. They're very, very happy in their little world. Okay. Another thing is that they want to be free in dressing and acting and doing whatever it is that she wants, whatever she wants. That being said, it is also this also includes being very adventurous, okay, and especially with a partner. They're even very daring, okay. So that's an Aquarius woman, actually quite exciting. And in the bedroom, my beautiful gems, she is very, very unpredictable. And she is almost most happy when it is exciting, when it is extreme, and even she is willing to break the rules. Okay. A lot of people think that some may feel that she is very uncontrollable. So, my beautiful gems. If you think that you want to be in a relationship with an Aquarius woman, just make sure to allow them to be their independent self, and you're okay. Okay. And also make sure that you are up for the dares. Okay. Even in public or even in the wild, if you get what I mean. Okay. They're very daring. Okay. All right. Let's get into Gemini. So give me some ideas of what you think Gemini and Aquarius, how well of a match are they? Throw some numbers, guys. Let's do this. Aquarius and Gemini. Are they a good match? And I'm going to see if an Aquarius is currently in a relationship with a Gemini. How healthy is it? I have to go, guys. I am at work and really should actually do some work. Thanks, Ross. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So, Aquarius and Gemini, how healthy is that? Thought a card flipped. Oh, it did. Perfect match, dang near. Okay, let's see. We have 85%. Very good, Gypsy Angel. I'll have to plug my ears in this one. Why? Why? Andrea said 32%. Well, we actually have an 85%. So Gemini and Aquarius, these are two air signs. So very interesting. And they have very, I feel like, similar characteristic. Actually, we did the compatibility with Gemini. We should go check and see if the Gemini and Aquarius were a good match as well. So here we have 85%. The only one that's a little bit low is when it comes to the emotions, and we have it at 40%. But everything else is really high. We have 99% intelligence. Gemini and Aquarius, very intelligent. We have shared interests, very, very similar. Tiger's Eye said 65. That's okay. That's okay. Look, 85, right? And so a Gemini and Aquarius is pretty close. So if you are currently in a relationship with a Gemini, my beautiful Aquarius, well, we have the Knight of Water, and I put the seahorse on my Knight of Water, my Knight of Cups, and that is the symbol of this is it talks about the soulmate, okay? Because seahorses, they mate for life. So an Aquarius and a Gemini, if you guys can deal with your emotions together, because you guys need your independence. Both of them need their independence. So it's quite interesting that it's this high. But yet, if you guys can manage your emotions, this is your soulmate. Okay. However, I also have the 5 of water. The 5 of water talks about like being, you know, like emotionless, having this regret. Like I feel like the emotions will cause an issue in your relationship, but when you have a score of 85 and everything else works, I think you guys can make this work. Truthfully, I think you guys can make this work. Okay, you're talking about the sex part. You tiger's eyes, what? Oh, okay. Okay. The intimacy with Gemini and Aquarius is 85%, quite high. For the Taurus, it was 15. For Aries, it was 65. Now, my beautiful gems, if you are an Aquarius and you are single and willing to date or looking to date, and you meet a Gemini, should you do it within the next 2 to 7 weeks? Should you go forward? Oh, really? Quite interesting. So Spirit is saying, take a pause, be patient, look at every different option, perspective. You know, it's funny with the Hangman, I'm getting an energy here that maybe I don't know why. I feel that Aquarius, that there's a water sign, a Pisces possibly in the mix. And I think it's you needing to end something before you can move on. That's so typical for Aquarius. You guys, so typical. We will get deeper into it. But so if you are single Aquarius and you're meeting a Gemini, just take your time. You don't have to rush into anything. And that's the other thing with Aquarius, they rush into everything. Everything is done fast. Take it easy. Okay. You might scare them off. Okay. So let's go into Cancer. Guys, give me a number on Cancer. This is really interesting. What do you guys what do you think Cancer is? So Aquarius and Cancer, I'll tell you, it's a 31%. Okay. We have nothing happening in the bedroom. We have a 1%. Cancer and Aquarius, you guys can't make it happen. Sorry, you can't. You really can't. And we have 10% with values. Cancer is very family oriented. I feel like Aquarius are less because they are just exploring. They like technology, science, anything that is, science fiction. So family would hold them down. And I think that would be a challenge for them, but it is what it is. But if you are currently in a relationship with a Cancer, my beautiful Aquarius, what is happening in this relationship? Let's see how healthy this is. We have Aquarius. We have the Star card. So Aquarius, it's saying that there's hope to make this better. There's, some healing that needs to happen. But we also see it with the Emperor card in the reverse. It's telling me that someone is, overpowering. And I feel like it's you, Aquarius, because you guys are very intelligent. You guys speak your truth. You guys don't stay quiet for a minute. You let everybody know what you're thinking, what you're hearing, what you're feeling, all of that. And the Cancer, because they're a water sign, I feel that they are not very vocal. It could be vice versa. You guys know yourself. But if this is the situation, there's some healing that needs to take place in that relationship. Okay. So guys, please take care of that. Oh my goodness. Now, if you're Aquarius and if you're on a dating site or if you're planning to date someone or you need one, a blind date, and if they are a Cancer, should you explore that relationship? Let's see. Let's see. Trust your intuition. Just trust your intuition. And Spirit is saying, like, get to know them. really find out everything there is to know about them before you make that decision to move forward. Okay. And, it doesn't mean that you need to explore the bedroom before you get to know them. Just take your time. Okay. Just take your time, please. All right, Aquarius. Interesting. Interesting. So let's see what else. Can you trust an Aquarius woman? Can they be trusted? Let me know what you guys think. Can you trust an Aquarius woman? Can you trust an Aquarius woman? Well, I can tell you. An Aquarius woman can generally say how, if she feels for any reason that her identity is threatened, then without a doubt, she's going to break up with you. Okay. And of course, I'm not talking if you guys have been together for years. Obviously, this is new relationships, getting to know each other, trying to figure out if this is going to work or not. But if she feels that you are going to try and hold her back or not allow her to be herself, sorry, I have to go. It's 1:30 here and thank you, Andrea. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night. Thank you. Beverly Johnson, welcome. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. Okay. So if an Aquarius woman, yes, you can trust her, but if she feels that her personality, her identity is being threatened at some point, she is going to just leave, break up with you, and she is confident about her decision. She will even be okay with lying to you, and be fully aware of it, and she will be just okay. She doesn't really care because she is important. Okay, so do not close them down. Do not prevent them from being their true self ever. Okay, so that's quite interesting. Now, how do you choose a gift for an Aquarius woman? I thought this was quite interesting. So, a gift for an Aquarius woman is it kind of could be challenging, but it can also be very easy. So, there's two types of gifts that you can get an Aquarius woman that she would actually appreciate. One, it could be something of high tech, so an item that will allow her to complement her intellectual personality. Okay, and it could be something that is just something that's new, the latest product, the latest whatever item, and especially if it's quite unique. So that is the perfect gift for an Aquarius woman. Or she can also be the other type of Aquarius woman where she just loves surprises. It doesn't matter if it's not her birthday or it's not, a holiday or whatever. Just a gift randomly, that would be something that will really impress her. Or if she is someone that is into like astrology, well, then you can either get her something that's romantic, like taking her out, like, with candles and stuff like that, or get her something to do with the astrology. So something that will she can appreciate and really treasure it. Okay, and depending on what she's into. Okay, so get to know her a little bit. Maybe it's got to be something purple or silver, or something shiny, but something that is unique for her. Okay, so those are great gifts for Aquarius woman. Okay. Now, the next thing is Leo. What do you think the compatibility with Leo is? What do you guys think it is? Do you think they're a good match or not? At the beginning, I asked you, who do you guys think the perfect match for Aquarius is? And I got... So some of you said... Oh, I can't find them. Somebody said Taurus. Somebody said Gemini. Gemini was a good one. Gypsy Angel. Taurus, Andrea. She left us. That's okay. Okay. So So yes, the Aquarius part of me likes the surprises and off the cuff. If they have really been listening, yes, absolutely, Nancy, absolutely. Okay, so the compatibility with Aquarius and Leo, I've got an 89%. Wow, a fire sign and an Aquarius. How amazing is that? I have 99% in the bedroom. That is like a perfect match. It gets really hot in that bedroom. We have 99% when it comes to their emotions. And we have, Tiger's Eye said 45. And we have 90% in shared interest, 90% in intelligence, 80% in values. The only one that went a little bit low was the trust at 75%. Guys, that's quite incredible. A score of 89%. So, my beautiful gems, I think this is amazing. Aquarius, if you are currently in a relationship with a Leo, how healthy is this relationship? Let's see. Well, wow. Okay. So I feel like in this relationship, it's really interesting because I have the Hangman, I have the Emperor, and I have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Water. This is telling me that there's a lot of wishes being fulfilled, like whatever your heart desires, you guys are going to achieve it. You guys are going to both be on the same page. You have the same shared interests, the same values. I'm hearing vacation. And I feel that with the Hanged Man and the Emperor, I feel that one person is kind of leading the relationship. And I feel that the other one is more looks at things from a different perspective. So it's quite interesting as a relationship. I really like this. Actually, I really like this because the Hanged Man can look at things from other perspectives. And whether it is the Aquarius, I kind of feel it's the Aquarius because Leo's quite set in their ways, which would be for me like the Emperor. I know it's not, but that's what I'm feeling from the Emperor. And having the Nine of Water, this is, hey, all of your wishes are being like fulfilled. That's amazing. So I like this relationship. Stay in it. Being a cusper, I must be more Pisces. Leos are my challenge. Oh, okay. I love when we know ourselves. I love it when we know ourselves. That's great. Now, let's see. If you are an Aquarius and you are single, and if you meet a Leo within the next 2 to 4 weeks, Spirit is saying, should you entertain it? Wow. Guys, this is going to happen very, very fast. We have the Tower and we have the 10 of Cups. You're going to elope. This is like marriage, okay? And this is going to shock everyone. But you guys go for it because you guys are going to be a perfect match. So watch out for a Leo in the next 2 to 4 weeks, my beautiful gems. Isn't that like Christmas time? Isn't that like New Year's? Like you guys are going to elope to Vegas and get married and not tell anyone? Run for the hills. You'd run for the hills? Yeah, with a Leo? Probably. Okay. All right. So now we are doing Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. And after we do Virgo, we're going to talk a little bit about the Aquarius men. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. Virgo. How healthy is a relationship or compatibility with Aquarius and Virgo? Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? Any ideas? So I'm going to tell you it is compatible at 30%. We have nothing happening in the bedroom at 1%. It's cold in there. Nothing's happening. Can't get it up there at all. Nothing. 0. 1%. We have 25%. My experience is pretty good. All right, Nancy. Nancy, what are you? I think you are Aquarius, cusp, Pisces. Well, you know what? Leo and Pisces works good. Virgo's earth sign. And Pisces works. Maybe you're more Pisces than you are Aquarius. Maybe. I don't know. Do you know what your birth chart is? Okay. So we have like 25% in shared interest. It's kind of tough to get it close to 50%. 85% you said, eh? Nope. Virgos and Aquarius don't really match. Now, it's interesting because I kind of feel like as a friendship, that would actually work because I feel that the Virgos are quite intelligent too. They're quite scientific. So I think as far as IQ and conversation, I think they would be getting along very, very well. But if you're into a partnership, like a relationship partnership, and we have nothing happening in the bedroom, I don't know if that would work. Okay, just my opinion. All right. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Virgo, how healthy is that relationship? Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. So we have, okay, well, we have the 8 of Earth. So it's a lot of work. Okay. You guys have to put a lot of effort to make sure that this relationship can stand the test of time. And I also have the numbers. I feel like someone is really not caring about the spirituality or the emotional part of this. And when it comes to emotions, we have like 35%. So, my beautiful Aquarius, your relationship takes a lot of work. If you want to put in the effort, go for it. It could work. Okay. Spirit's saying it could work. You know, you might need to bring in some spirituality, some connecting with yourself and seeing the signs. So if you're like not in the present moment, if you're not seeing what's around you, and if you're not really connecting to the present, then that's what spirit wants you to do. Just work on being present. Like, I feel like there's someone here that is just like, whatever. Okay, whatever. I don't care, you know? And there's more to life than just that. Okay, so try to work on it and be really into it. Gypsy Angel saying toxic. I know that I am very much a Pisces more than Aquarius. Yeah. So that's why, like with the Virgo, that would work. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's see if you are an Aquarius and you will meet a Virgo in the near future. See, what's going to happen is that if you do meet a Virgo, you guys are going to be in your head. You guys are going to be arguing a lot. There's going to be a lot of confrontation, and it's going to be, I feel like the Aquarius, because I have the King of Swords here, the Aquarius is going to be very verbal, very demanding, very whatever. And this is going to intimidate the Virgo. Okay. So you can intimidate a person and become very narcissistic and think that that's a relationship, but I promise you it is not. So try and follow us with, you're not alone. That series is going to get very, very deep as we go further and deeper into it. We just hit the surface of it, like barely, on Monday. So go check out the video if you want, and then follow us on Monday. Just see when it's going to happen on Instagram. I haven't decided what time yet, so just stay tuned, okay? Yeah, so that's what would happen with that. So if you do meet a Virgo in the near future, everybody's got free will here. Just everyone. Yeah. I have a lot of patience and admiration for Virgos. Yep. Nancy, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. I love that series. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Truly, I do. Thank you. Okay. Let's talk about Libra. Libra, another air sign. Here's the other air sign for Aquarius. Would that work? Well, I've got it at 68%. It's hot and heavy in the bedroom. We got 90%. The intelligence, you guys are not on the same page. You guys have different interests. You guys have, your emotions are like 35%. Values are like 30%. Interest, 25%. No, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Take back. So Libra, we have hot and heavy in the bedroom at 90%, trust 85%, intelligence at 40%, emotions at 80%. We have values at 50%. interest at 65%. So we have a total of 68%. I mean, this can definitely work. You just need to kind of maybe have conversations with people that have like-minded as you are, and that's okay. I mean, as long as you guys are very respectful when you guys are together, and talk about this basic things like, what are we having for dinner kind of thing, what are we doing with the kids kind of thing, or what are we, what would you like to do this weekend kind of thing. But it doesn't go deeper than that, I feel. Okay. It could work as long as you guys, that's not the most important thing for you, because the bedroom is kind of hot and heavy. Maybe you want to spend all your time in the bedroom. That's fine too. My God, there is a huge fly in my bedroom. It's December. Really? Maybe I would look up the spiritual meaning of that fly, Tiger's Eyes. Just research it and tell me what it is. Okay. All right. So if you are currently in a relationship with a Libra, how healthy is that relationship? Let's see. Let's take a peek. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, okay. I know this is not the time to talk about this, but Aquarius, if you are currently in a relationship with a Libra, I feel that there's going to be a breakup, and I feel that this is going to happen suddenly. I feel like you're not expecting this, or maybe Aquarius, you're the one that's doing this, that you're leaving your Libra. And I think it's because you're unfulfilled in the relationship, surprisingly. But do me a favor, do the right thing. Okay. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. If you guys are going to separate, just make sure that you do it in a way that is going to be fair. It's going to be respectful. And I know I'm talking like for something that's almost impossible, but try your best. Do yourself that favor, because in the long run, you know what? Karma is going to be nicer to you. Trust me. Okay. So my eldest brother's a Libra. Everything to him is like water off of a duck's back. Okay. Nothing bothers him that he shows anyways. Well, you know what? I think that is an accurate statement. And I think it's because they're a little bit, we'll go into it because we're going to talk about the male right now, actually. Okay. So the next one is going to be Scorpio. So start doing your numbers because we're going to do Scorpio after. Let's talk a little bit. Oh no, first we have to do, if you're single Aquarius and you're going to meet a Libra, should you entertain that? Spirit is saying 5 days, 5 weeks. Let's see if you should entertain it. I feel like the Libra that you meet is actually going through an awakening at this time, and I feel that they need to transform their situation before, even if there's an attraction, and even if you guys share some, space between the sheets kind of thing. I think that you're not going to connect emotionally because they are definitely going through some heartbreak. They're going to have issues trusting, and they really need to work. They have a journey to go through. Okay. So, well, it's not the right timing is what I'm hearing. Okay. So sorry. All right. Let's talk about the Aquarius men, because I think there's when it comes to Aquarius men. I think the Aquarius women are just very free souls, and they know what they want. However, I just feel that they have a little bit of insecurity. When it comes to the men, however, it's a little bit different. Okay. So when it comes to the men, in order for a man to express their feelings, they just need to feel safe. They need to feel secure. They need to be confident. It's not something that they will jump into, not like a Pisces, that's for sure. And getting emotional is not their strong suit. Okay. So if you need someone who likes to talk about, how things make them feel, or if you like to get really emotional about a subject, you risk scaring an Aquarius off. Okay, because Aquarius are not very good when it comes to their emotions. He doesn't associate. what is this? Okay, he doesn't associate with me since I left my first husband. We talk maybe once a year. He still loves me. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, listen, that's good. You know what? It's nice to be respectful though. Okay. So, in the bedroom, let's talk about Aquarius men in the bedroom. Okay. Oh, they just can do it anytime, anywhere, and make sure that you follow them, because if you don't follow them, they will definitely get satisfied or satisfy their appetite elsewhere. Okay. Sorry. Is it a fact? No, nothing set in stone. I'm just a messenger. Do not get mad at me, but they have a very healthy appetite, but they just they want it exciting, they want it fun, they want it like anywhere, anytime. Okay. Um, so you need to be ready for that if you're going to go into a relationship with an Aquarius. Okay? Just know that. Nancy's laughing. Okay? But there's another side to an Aquarius that really surprised me actually. And I think it's an actual fact. So if they are stressed and even sometimes depressed, or if they're focused on something that is consuming them, they could even go without for months at a time. And you're wondering, like, did I do something wrong? Is it me? Or no, no, no. They're just depressed, or they're stressed, or they're focused on something else. They just like, they're just in their world, in that little world that they created. They're there. Like, nope, they're not very active. Okay. So that was really surprising. And it's actually really, really true, I feel. Okay. Um, They are also so comfortable and confident with themselves and truly believe that no one, and I mean no one, ever leaves them. That they will wait forever so that you return to them. And they're okay with this. They're okay. Yeah, you want to leave? Go. That's fine. I know you'll come back. That's what they think. That's how confident they are. Right? So that is so weird. They are very interesting people. I gotta give them that. And I think Aquarius are just so intelligent that their intelligence kind of like consumes like their whole brain. Like it's so interesting, and like it's got to be busy all the time. Like they can't like just stay still, watch a movie, be bored. Like, oh, it's just a nice, laid back Sunday. No, no, no. Like what are they gonna do? They're gonna go crazy. That's exactly what he thinks, that you're going to go back, right? Yeah. Oh, they're going to come back to me. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go into Scorpio. So how compatible is the Scorpio? Did you guys come up with your numbers? Let me see. Any numbers for Scorpio? So we got Scorpio at 30%. So there's no trust whatsoever. 1% on trust. 1% when it comes to emotional connection. We have 30% on values, 40% on intimacy. Less like, it's a job, let's do kind of thing. No, 30%, that's quite low. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Scorpio, how healthy is that relationship? How healthy is that relationship? It's a lot of work. It's an awful lot of work. Now, it's surprising because I don't feel that an Aquarius would put in the effort, and I don't feel that a Scorpio would put in the effort. So who's doing the work? Oh my goodness. Or you guys are just definitely like focusing on work. Let's see. You guys are at 60% with shared interest. Tiger's Eye said 75%. Well, it's actually 35%, 30%. Very low. But it's a lot of work if you are currently in a relationship with a Scorpio. And I think you guys are focusing on your goals together, maybe as friends, and not really. It's funny because you guys don't trust each other either. So that is quite interesting. Scorpio and Aquarius. I think you guys are fake together, just fake. You guys are faking it. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh my God, he could never stay on track. Oh yeah. Okay, if you're single Aquarius and you meet a Scorpio, they're quite interesting, intriguing. Should you entertain it? Spirit is saying 2 to 3 weeks. Well, I have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Fire. This is telling me that you guys won't even fight for it. You guys, it's like I see 2 robots, like just doing the actions, doing the movements, because I also have the 7 of Wands, like the marriage card. You guys are like 2 robots walking into this relationship and going the whole 9 yards. And, it's like you're walking on eggshells. This is so weird. Why would anyone want a relationship like, oh, Spirit's saying it's an arranged marriage? My goodness. You know what? Arranged marriages is something that is so old news. And I can't believe that people still have power over another individual at this day and age. You're going to say that it's a different culture, it's a different place, a different country. I get that, but oh my God, I can't believe it still exists. Wow. So if that's what you want and you have no power and control over this, then by all means, go ahead. My son Adam is a Scorpio. He's very headstrong. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for sharing, Nancy. That's amazing. Headstrong. How does that work with an Aquarius? Or is he with an Aquarius? Okay, so if a Scorpio is headstrong and an Aquarius is headstrong, wow. Yep. Very interesting. Let's do Sagittarius, and then we'll go into more about the Aquarius men. Okay, so how healthy is a relationship between an Aquarius and Sagittarius? We have it at 83%. This is very good. This is very, very good. So, the only weak spot here is 60% with trust. If you guys can work that up, then you guys are good. Okay. Everything else is pretty stable and healthy. The best part of this relationship would be the conversation, very intellectual conversations. You guys understand each other. You guys are on the same page. You guys have the same interests even. Okay. Wow. So Sagittarius and Aquarius, I had no idea. That's amazing. All right. Let's see if you're currently in a relationship with a Sagittarius. How healthy is that relationship? You guys truly care for each other. I have the Queen of Water. You guys nurture this relationship. You guys respect it. You guys share common goals, common interests. You guys love each other. That is so nice. Wow. I'm very, very happy to see this. 2 heads butting. Troll? There's a troll. Oh, let's get rid of these trolls. I don't know why. Block these users. Oh boy. Thank you. Thank you, Tiger's Eyes. All right. So honestly, Sagittarius and Aquarius, that is really healthy. Your relationship is really healthy. Keep going, man. That's amazing. Okay, if you're a single Aquarius and you meet a Sagittarius in the next 3 weeks, 3 weeks, Spirit says. 3 weeks, 80%. Ooh, okay. So the thing is, we have the Page of Earth. So I feel like there's an offer that's going to be made, but I also have the Knight of Fire. It's going to be quite electric. So, I think there is going to be an offer that's going to be made. I think you guys are going to move forward with this relationship. It's going to be very passionate. You guys are going to really be electrifying here. And I don't know if if it's going to be for a long time. However, I just feel it's going to be for a period of time. You know, like they say, people come into our lives for a season or for a moment or whatever it is. I feel like it's going to be that. I don't think it's going to be something that is going to be for a very, very long time. So if that's what you're looking for, then that's what you have. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So let us do. Right. Okay. I'm going to go a little bit more into the Aquarius man. Can you trust an Aquarius man? Oof, I'm scared to ask this question. Can you trust an Aquarius man? Can you trust an Aquarius man? Well, in my experience, I feel that on one level you can, and according to the research I did, it says that you can trust them. Okay. And in most cases, you really, really can trust them. But they seem to be a little bit self-absorbed and not interested in what you either care about, or he just disappears, like, for hours, or he's always late for dates. And generally these things, like, they frustrate other signs. They're not accountable. Okay. But only because he is a firm believer of himself. And him, I'm just saying him, but generally, okay, because we're talking about the male Aquarius. What does Nancy say? I've only met one Sag. My adult life, not for me. Okay. So an Aquarius can be trusted, but I just feel that as long as you're following the Aquarius man, as long as you, Nancy says no. Tiger's Eye says 50-50. That's exactly it. It's 50-50. So yes, but they just have their own world. They just have their own thing. And, it doesn't matter what you want. As long as you're okay with living their life, essentially, then you're fine. You can trust them. Right? Or not? I think it's just not clear in my mind, right? I think it's not clear. In my opinion, in my experience, the trust was broken. Now, is it all their fault? No. I think it's a two-way street, right? I think it really depends on, at a certain point, maybe I didn't want to follow all of the world of the Aquarius. Like, I wanted to have my world too. And that was no interest to them. So I think that's where the trust got broken. Okay. So let's talk about the Aquarius and Capricorn. Let's get that done to see the compatibilities with an Aquarius and Capricorn. Always a but with them. Always a but with them. Yeah, I'll do that, but okay. Okay, we can, but quite interesting. So Capricorn and an Aquarius, we have it at a 37%. We feel with the emotions, not much action in the bedroom. We have only 5%. So I think this is quite worry. I finally got it right. Okay. So let's see, if you're currently in a relationship with a Capricorn, how healthy is that relationship? Oh my goodness, what is this? The tower keeps coming out for Aquarius. We got tower after tower after tower. And we have the 8 of water in the reverse. There has been a breakup, and I feel like they're coming back. So if you had a breakup with an Aquarius, I feel like there's this twin energy. You guys keep, breaking up, coming back together, breaking up, coming back together is what I'm feeling. And if that is the case, guys, listen, go listen to the video. You're not alone. Just understand, like, if any of those characteristics are in your relationship, and if they are, then we're dealing with a narcissist here, right? But the push and pull here, I'm getting that it has to do because it's that twin flame energy. Honestly, I feel like it's that twin flame energy, and I feel that they know how to throw on that charm. They know how to say the right things to you, and you're very sensitive, Capricorn, and you like feel bad and like you don't want to hurt anybody, and oh my goodness. No, go watch You Are Not Alone video. You will definitely understand what I mean by this. And please reach out if you need help. Wow. So Aquarius, if you are single and you meet a Capricorn in the next few weeks, should you entertain it? We have the 5 of Wands. This is saying that there's going to be a loss. This is not going to go anywhere. This is not productive for you. This is not going to, I feel like, Spirit is saying like the Aquarius is going to take you for everything you've got. It's that interesting. Really? Oh, that's so interesting. So I would suggest that if you do meet a Capricorn in the next few weeks, don't give in just yet. Just kind of get to know what their intentions are, and that should help you to decide. Okay? All right. How about an Aquarius and an Aquarius? Would that work? They should essentially know each other. Aquarius with another Aquarius. Huh. Well, that came in at 74%. So we're looking at shared interest at 99%. That's amazing. We're looking at the, intimacy at 50%. I mean, that could be worked on. But the emotional level at 40%, I feel it's because they don't trust each other. Neither one of them knows how to communicate emotionally, how to connect emotionally. So this is technically, in my opinion, just a great friend, because we have trust at 99% and we have shared interest at 99%. Everything else is just pretty ordinary. The only thing is the emotions. Let's not talk about our emotions, but they're both okay with that because they can avoid their emotions because it doesn't matter. Okay. So 74%, that is truly a good friendship, I feel. Okay. My ex must have a lot of Capricorn in him, although he is an Aquarius. Capricorn readings are so much him. Interesting. Very interesting. Tiger's Eye said 90%. Well, 74%. I mean, that's quite high. So yeah, that's pretty good. It actually works. So let's see if you're currently in a relationship with an Aquarius. How healthy is that relationship? Nancy says no. Okay, let's see. How healthy is that relationship? Aquarius and Aquarius. My God, Aquarius, what is going on? We have the Tower in the reverse. Like there's no going back. We have the World in the reverse. Oh my God, Aquarius. You know what? No, I didn't do the Aquarius singles reading yet, but I feel like Aquarius, you guys are going through a lot of things at this time. I know it. I think there's a huge Tower moment coming into your lives. And I think it has to do with the planetary shifts, the timing. Also for you guys, Aquarius are really going through the ringer at this time. I feel more the male Aquarius than the female. The female, they just have to build their security. Their insecurities are low. They just need to face their fears and do it anyway kind of energy. And refusing to close out cycles is going to create such a detrimental situation in your life. I've been picking this up on Aquarius readings for God knows how long, and it's still coming out, and especially tonight. Last week Spirit wasn't giving me the sign that I had to do the compatibility, and I think I know why now, because it was going to be a very explosive kind of energy. Aquarius, you guys, whatever chapter you left behind, the one that you're ignoring, not wanting to deal with it, not wanting to close the chapter, not wanting to settle situations, or not wanting to do the right thing, do right by yourself. karma's coming for you like big time. I'm sorry to say this, but if you know exactly what I'm talking about, I think you need to address it sooner rather than later. I keep saying this for Aquarius. Oh my God. Like, it's really serious. Like, Spirit is showing me, like, um, like a prison cell. Like, I feel like some Aquarius took so many risks. I feel like they have manipulated situations, and you know what? I'm not going to get into this because I'm going to keep it for the Aquarius readings. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize, but Aquarius, you need to close out some chapters. Do not think that you're going to get away from the past. The past is catching up to you. Okay? Truthfully, it is. Okay, let's go into Aquarius and Pisces. Let's do this, guys. Give me some numbers, Aquarius and Pisces. And while you guys are typing out the numbers for Aquarius and Pisces, if they are compatible, I'm going to tell you what gifts you can buy an Aquarius man. The perfect gift for an Aquarius man is to get them the latest gadget, a laptop, or even the latest telephone or cell phone, right? And some Aquarius, actually, they do love art. Okay. And I don't know if it's the art itself, or I think it's just the fact that they own some art, whether it is for their heritage or whether it is whatever it is, but they seem to like art. So you can always get them a painting, or you can, get them something that will go down in history, because they kind of like to hold on to history for some reason, some legacy or something like that. So if that resonates for you, that's a perfect gift for an Aquarius man. Okay. All right, guys. So what do you think Aquarius and Pisces rate he did? Do you think there's a compatibility with a Pisces and an Aquarius? All I can tell you is that my ex was an Aquarius. Tiger's Eye says 75%. I want to see if you are currently in a relationship with a Pisces, my beautiful Aquarius. How healthy is that current relationship? And then I'll tell you what you scored at. Okay, guys, type in your numbers. We ran into each other yesterday after 2 years. Wow. Okay, so an Aquarius and a Pisces came in at 38%. 38%. On an emotional level, they scored a big fat 1. Being your ex answers that question. Good one. Okay, so there's no emotion involved in this relationship. Actually, there's nothing over 50%. Intimacy 50%, trust 50%, values 50%, shared interest 40%, intelligence 35%. I wish I knew this before. If you're currently in a relationship with an Aquarius and a Pisces, it is a huge, huge burden. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're carrying the world on your shoulders. Everything is so hard in this relationship. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go check out You're Not Alone. Follow us. You'll learn a lot. Talking to the Pisces. Okay, my beautiful gems. Aquarius, if you are currently single and you meet a Pisces, should you entertain it? Okay. Let's see. Should you entertain it? Ooh. Let's see. Should you entertain it? Pisces and Aquarius. Whoa. Okay, well, there's a big decision that you guys definitely need to make with the Lovers card here. Someone's definitely going to feel like they're left out in the cold. They're going to be alone. This is going to be you being like the wounded warrior. You're going to have that push and pull kind of energy. Like, you guys can't be together, but yet you guys are always kind of attracted to each other. It's like the twin energy, right? This twin energy is like always like you guys know you're not good for each other, and yet you're like a salmon swimming upstream. Exactly, right? So My beautiful Aquarius and Pisces. Yes, you guys can be attracted to each other. Yes, you guys can, think you guys can make this work. Pisces, you can't fix the Aquarius. Forget it. You can't do it. Aquarius are in their own world, very intelligent. They will always outsmart you, and they will hurt you and leave you out in the cold, my beautiful Pisces. Me too, Maria. I wish I knew that now. I wish I did as well. Anyways, so that was it for these compatibilities for my beautiful Aquarius. Aquarius, if you want to have a great healthy relationship, find yourself a Leo, find yourself a Sagittarius, even a Libra or an Aries. We have Gemini. Definitely Gemini would be a good match for you. So try that out and stay away from the Pisces because you will destroy the Pisces. Stay away from Taurus because you guys are going to be so bored together. Stay away from Virgo. There's nothing happening in the bedroom. Okay. Or Capricorn for that matter. So there you have it, my beautiful Aquarius. Okay. My beautiful gems, I would love it if you guys have any questions for me. Ask your questions. I have time to answer it. We'll give it another 10 minutes. So, and then of course I will close it down with an oracle card for all of us. And my beautiful Aquarius, in case you weren't here at the beginning, endless possibilities. So Aquarius, if you guys have been stuck in a rut, if you guys haven't been able to get on your journey, on your path, wherever it is that you want to do, if you have been stuck financially, haven't been able to find your passion and doing something that you really, really wanted to do, Spirit is saying that you have endless possibilities. You guys have that intelligence. They're saying it doesn't matter what you pick. Just go into it and you'll see. You'll create a masterpiece because you guys can truly, truly create masterpiece. Okay? Absolutely. Wow, Aqua was a tough one for me. Wow. Yes, Tigers. It was. It was for me as well. Very, very tough. Okay. So I'm going to prepare the closing oracle for us. And if you do have questions, I will answer them. So Gypsy Angel. So I'm hearing I really need to guard my heart with my Aqua guy, huh? Gypsy Angel, are you a Pisces? This has been a wonderful evening, Maria. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you for being here, for supporting me. I really, truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Oh, Gypsy Angel is a Gemini. No, my darling. Listen, you're a Gemini. Gemini and Aquarius is actually really, 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 you guys can 85%. The only thing is your emotions. You guys do not connect at an emotional level. So Gypsy Angel, if you're a Gemini, I feel that you guys need to feel the love in a way that, they will say, oh, how was your day? Oh, how did it go with that, that meeting? How did it go here? How did it go there? And I feel that you kind of need to let it out, and you need the person to be present and to really be there for you. And an Aquarius person, can they offer you that? I feel that only when they want something in return, they will take the time, and 2 minutes later it's gone, like they're not really there to support you. But everything else is really good. So you got a lot of great qualities together. So intimacy is great. You guys have like trust at 90%. Communication, intelligence, 99%. I mean, like, you can't get better than that. Shared interest is great. So you have to decide if you have like maybe a trusted friend that you can, compensate for the lack that you have in that relationship. I think it would really work for you. I think it would really, really work for you. Okay. So I hope that helped you. All right, let's do this closing because I don't see any questions. So let's do this closing. All right, Spirit, what is the closing for this reading today? For my beautiful Aquarius, what is the advice that they need to know? Beyond the ordinary. Come on, this is so Aquarius. They are beyond the ordinary. So accurate for Aquarius. Aquarius. This is like incredible. Let's see what the advice is. 45. The key concept says the mystical, ineffable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it. Oh. Recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Quite interesting. So interesting for Aquarius. Thank you. I think I just have trust issues. Well, you know what, Gypsy Angel? Let me see what the tarot says. I'll pull out a few cards for you. Okay? Let's do it. Gypsy Angel Spirit, what is the message for Gypsy Angel? Okay, my beautiful Gypsy Angel, I think you guys are really, really good. I have the 10 of Cups. I have the High Priestess. Okay, trust your intuition. You will know if there's anything that has any red flags. You will know. Just trust your intuition. Okay. I also feel that the two of you can actually help each other out when it comes to feeling dependable on someone, like to really be able to depend on someone, whether it's financially or not, whether it is like, building together. I feel like you guys are building. With the 10 of Wands here, I feel like it's not just that heavy burden. I feel that you both have maybe history that you need to put that to rest. The past is the past, kind of let it go. And if you're worried about them stepping out of the relationship, I'm here to tell you that I don't think that they will. So trust your intuition. And Spirit is saying that you will know if that is something that you have to worry about. But if it has to do with your past, and that's the reason why you don't trust, you have to let that go. Okay? All right. So I hope that helped you. That's my Aaron. All right. So my beautiful gems, I think we are done for today. Oh, sweet Maria, he has been very kind and helpful. Thanks again. You are welcome. I wish you all the best. I think this is truly a good match for you. Truly, I feel that. Okay. My beautiful gems, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And please, I hope you guys enjoyed the daily guidance. I hope it gives you some insight, some guidance, or whatever it gives you. Let me know. Write me a comment. And some of you do. I really, truly appreciate it. And I will post on my Instagram or even on YouTube when I will plan to go live for Monday to do the take 2 for You Are Not Alone. Okay. I think we had a lot of things coming up on Monday. Everything was a little bit scattered. So I'm going to try this weekend to put a structure to it so that it can help us to go on this journey together and to help you help others, because the whole goal here is to help as many people out there as we can. Right. And just stay tuned for the singles videos. I'm hoping to get those done by this weekend. And stay tuned for the Elements of Life Tarot coming out soon. All right. Thank you so much, my beautiful gems. Have yourselves a wonderful night or day. I shall see you soon. Bye.